Yo, what's good, guys? Y'all already know who this is. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get to it. First off, this was supposed to be a two-part video because of a fragrance I did about a day or two ago. About a day ago. About a day ago. Which was Twas Man, the one I had with the frosted glass and the wooden top. I actually gave you guys the wrong note breakdown. One of my subscribers rectified that. He directed me to the fragrance. I read the fragrance back notes, and that fragrance that I gave you the notes for is for the one that I showed that had the silver top with the clear glass, or the black bottle, I mean to say, with the silver top. That is the one that has the pineapple and all that in it, in which I want to get my hands on that one too. But the one I have, and the one that I showed, is not the one with pineapple in it, but it does smell good. It is very refreshing, crisp, clean. I got two compliments. One was a compliment, and the other was more or less like somebody telling me that I shouldn't be wearing cologne at a hospital or whatever. So, with that being said, I will take down the video I did and replace it with an updated video so I can rectify that. So, just hold tight. I'll get it fixed. And thank you, subscriber, for pointing that out to me. You helped me out a lot. With that being said, the fragrance I am wearing today, and this video is actually being sponsored today. It is being sponsored by Fanta, orange soda, and M&M's. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just playing. Anyway, before I start with this fragrance, a subscriber commented and said that I did a pretty good job on the video, but I need to tone down the language. So, being that this is our channel and we are free to say whatever we want as long as it's nothing derogatory or negative, that is constructive criticism, and I can take it well now. The old me wouldn't have took it too well, and I probably would have got mad. I probably would have blew up, said some shit off. Oh, my bad. I would have said some stuff off the handle, but this is a new me, and I took that for what it was. And if it helps make our channel better and it coaxes people to come in, I'm all for it. So, as you can tell, I'm already working on the language. Thank you once again. The fragrance that I wore today is one I picked up this last week, and it actually came in the mail. When was that? It was either Friday or Saturday, one of the two. But anyway, I think it was Friday. So with that being said, this one is from the house of Carolina Herrera, and I know I said that all messed up because I don't speak that language. But anyway, Carolina Herrera. This is Chic for Men, and this actually is another fragrance that I stuck in my cart on Fragrance X many a times, and along with Sculpture Pour On, and I always put it in, and I always ended up taking those fragrances out for some reason. I don't know why. And as cheap as they were, I could have been had these, but it doesn't matter. I have them now, so it is what it is. With that being said, I almost also had an unfortunate accident today with this fragrance because let me go ahead and get this box presentation out the way first before I get to the story. So, first up, Chic for Men by Carolina Herrera, New York. This is the 60 ml, which is 2 ounces, eau de toilette spray. has this white square and 2 black squares. What they mean, I don't know. On the back, you have ingredients. On the bottom, you have your batch code, UPC, and all that good stuff. And for those of you who care about the batch code, that's it right here. 43201 looks like what it says. And my accident came where I had to go to the senior care center again. My boss had me stripping and waxing a nursing station, and they got the state coming in soon. They don't know when they're going to pop up, but they're trying to get little things touched up here and there. And the guys who did, guys who did the nurse station, they didn't even strip or try to clean the floor. They just put wax on top of dirt, and that made no sense to me. So I had to go back, re-strip the whole floor. Or strip it rather, I should say. I had to strip the whole floor back down there, get all the corners and edges cleaned up, and then re-wax it. So before I went to do that, I got all my stuff together, and I said, oh, well, I didn't have to reapply, but I did. And I went in and grabbed the box, and I shook the fragrance out into my hand, and somehow this slipped out of my hand and fell on the floor, and luckily I was able to get my foot down and kick it. But as you can see, the corner of it is chipped. You can see it right here, it's chipped. And then the top fell off, and the sprayer nozzle popped off, and it flung somewhere, and I couldn't find it. Luckily, I found it. But with that being said, this is a nice little bottle. I like this a lot. A little cube. It's got some yellowish looking juice. Smells amazing. I'm gonna give you the note breakdown first, but this is Chic for Me and Carolina Herrera on the front, nothing on the sides or the back. On the bottom, you got your sticker there. Atomizer is not bad at all. That's damn good. Note breakdown. You get bergamot, lemon, mandarin, and fresh melon in the opening. Mid, you get cinnamon and black pepper. Base, you get sandalwood, cedar, musk, ambergris, and tonka bean for more sweetness. This fragrance, when you first put it on, is beautiful. It is very nice. It's sweet. It's citrusy in the opening. Very nice. The downside to this fragrance is it's not a projection beast whatsoever. The first maybe hour and a half, pushing close to 2 hours, you get decent projection, and then after that, it's like a close skin scent to where somebody has to really get up on you and sniff it. Off your shirt or your clothes, it performs well. It lasts long, and you can smell it. But off your skin, well, off my skin, it didn't last too long. As far as projection, longevity, I probably got about, I don't know, about 5 hours, close to it. I was actually leaning more towards like 4.5, but I was being moderate and giving it 5 hours. It's not a bad scent whatsoever. This would make a pretty good date scent because it smells great. If not, This will be something that you could wear to bed, or if you want to run errands. This is a great smell for running errands, stuff like that. I don't know if you want to go to the gym smelling like this, because this is more of a like sexy, kind of sensual type smell. Not too sexy or sensual, but like if a female smell this on you, they would like it. A guy, if he's playing against you in basketball and you smell like this, it'd probably be kind of weird. So, not something I personally would wear to the gym, but I know there are some people out there who probably would. But I'm also one of those people who, if a fragrance is meant to be worn in the winter, fall, spring, or summer, I wear it whenever. So I think I have that right because I paid for it. Price point, you can get this for between $15 to $20 some odd dollars, maybe pushing about $30. Do I think it's worth it? If you can find it for around that $15 to $20 some odd dollar range, yeah. Anything above $30, I don't think I would have bought this. Although it's a nice fragrance, don't get me wrong, it does have performance issues off of my skin. I can't say that for anybody else. So please don't let what performance I got off of my skin deter you from purchasing this very nice fragrance and trying it out. This also was released in 2004, so it has a little date, a little bit of time, a little bit of age on it, but it's not a dated scent. It smells like it's more modern. It could, be right up there with some of those modern fragrances. It's not, like I said, it's not a game changer. It's not a banger, if you will, but it'll do. With that being said, guys, keep it locked in for me to update that video of Twas Man, and stay tuned for more fragrances out of my collection. Oh, and I did go ahead and pull the trigger today on Davidoff, Zeno, and High. HEI, I think that's how it's spelled. So some subscribers keep recommending those two fragrances over and over and over. And finally, I went ahead and pulled the trigger. I got both of them for about $30 some odd dollars together. Free shipping. So they should be here hopefully by Friday, maybe Saturday. And with that being said, how many of you guys are really stoked about this weekend being the weekend that Avengers Endgame is coming out? And I am highly, highly stoked about this. I was supposed to be in Orlando, but those plans got changed. So we will be in Valdosta this weekend, leaving, I think, Friday night or Saturday morning we'll be leaving. And supposedly we're going now to Wild Adventures. We were supposed to be going to Funk Fest in Orlando, and those plans got changed. So if anyone is going to be in the Valdosta area this weekend, let me know if you want to meet me. I'm not some kind of celebrity or nothing like that, but if you want to meet, maybe take a picture, talk fragrance, I'm more than willing to do that. I probably won't have a lot of time, so if you guys can probably catch me at like a mall or something like that, I'm more than willing to do that. If not, that's cool also, no big deal. Anyway, I am out of here, guys. It is 8:37. I got about an hour and 20 some odd minutes left before I'm out of here. if I stay that long, because I might leave a little early. I might leave about 9 or 9:30. So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.